Hello everyone, Joanne with StampingInTheValley.com and welcome to my craft room. Today we are going to be playing with the Peaceful Reflections. I was very intrigued by this set. It is so pretty and it has no sentiment. I used the birthday wishes from the Varied Vases stamp set right here. The Varied Vases, that little birthday wishes right here. Okay, that's what I used. You can use, of course, anything. Sympathy, thinking of you, absolutely anything with this set. I will say I'm totally in love with this set because I used every single stamp. And when I use every single stamp, I am just thrilled with a stamp set. Just fun and just the greatest little stamping card that you can find. I had so much fun. I love to stamp. I really, really love to stamp. And, you know, a lot of people like to do framelits and building and that. I love to do stamping. You see all the time when I do background paper, you know, making my own DSP. So I really do love to use the ink. Now, this color combination comes from our color coaches. If you order from me, I'm putting your name on a list when I send you these 2 free color coaches. I just print them from my computer, cut them up, and just staple them together. No big deal. And I'm sending you the 2 coaches for the in colors. So this one, we're going to use Fresh Fig, Pear Pizzazz, and Bermuda Bay. But you'll get both of these if you place an order from me. Also, if you place a $25 order for the rest of this month, probably up until about the 24th. These are the 2 free card kits, so just about another week with this. This kit this month has this little bag, and then you get this card with the envelopes. You just have to place a $25 order before shipping, handling, and taxes, and you can receive these for free in the mail from me. Please check out the video below. It will tell you all about it. It's also an instructional video from you all that have ordered from me. The instructions are in that video on how to put them together. But so we're going to get to this in just a moment. I wanted to show you guys because we just finished the paper pumpkin video. Oh my goodness, look at everything here. This is from Paper Pumpkin this month. I really had a ball with this kit. I just wanted to show you. We made 8 cards. It is just an adorable, adorable fun kit. Look at those cakes. I put cakes on the inside. I did some stamping with the cake on the inside. You get a nice stamp set with this. So I wanted to show you guys how I finished up with this. And then I also wanted to show you the extra product that you really get when I even did cakes on the back. I love this slice of cake. You could color that in. I might even sit and color maybe this afternoon after I do a few things. But you get all of this. This was our Paper Pumpkin this month. How much fun is that? Let me show you the extras that you get. Now, I'm saving this, okay, because our Hooray came off of here. But sometimes at Christmas I need like a little star or stars. Our Twinkle Little Star set has little stars in it. Our Twinkle Little Star Punch has stars, and to have just punch them out of here, and they're all adhesive back then. So I'm saving this. Now, you do have an extra 4 pearls left. I had all of these mini dimensionals left. I had this much twine left. I had this many glue dots left. I had candles and 2 balloons. I had cakes and then banners left. So you always get some extra product also. I keep all my extra product in one little box. Then if I need something, I can go right to it. So let's talk about this card. First, let's talk about ink pads, okay? I'm using Fresh Fig, Pear Pizzazz, Bermuda Bay. You will see them open like the old technique where it's a push and a flip, okay, and a push, okay, just like that, which I absolutely love. But we have got new stamp pads now. So if you don't have any stamp pads, you will not get this style, okay? You will not. You will get the new style. It opens like a makeup compact, just like that, and then slides together, okay? So you will get the new the new style of ink pads. I just want you guys to know that. We're not going to use mint macaron. I was just showing you the difference. So these are all photopolymer stamps. I'm going to use my foam mat. We have a fresh fig background at 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. It's going to open up like a book, just like that. We'll move that aside. We're going to have a pear pizzazz piece at 5 1/4 by 4. Actually, let's just go ahead and attach this because we don't need to do anything to it. I did not emboss it or anything. I just wanted the outline of it. So I'm going to bring my base in there, and we just might as well get this part done. Just like that. Everything is cut down 1/4 inch, and it gives you that nice 1/8 inch border around the card. Now this is the second layer, and this is just regular Whisper White, and this is what we're going to stamp on, and it's 5 by 3 3/4. Okay, so right there, let me get some scrap paper here. Put that under there, just like that, because I think I'm going to go off of the page just a little bit. Okay, let me move these to the side. We'll use those in a moment. We're going to use our fresh fig, pear pizzazz, and Bermuda Bay. Okay, first what we're going to do is our Bermuda Bay. We want to make our water. So I'm using the big circle and the little circle to have my lilies, I guess they're water lilies, come up. So I'm just going to put like, not halfway, a little bit below halfway, not 2/3 though. Okay, just a little bit below halfway. I'm going to add my first circle and then get my second one here. Just like that. Good. Now we're going to go to our wavy water, and I just have a feeling this is going to be used a lot with something. It's just too fun. Now, I don't want things in a line, so I want to move things, even if it's just like 1/8 inch, off a little bit, okay? Oh, I just put that in fresh fig. Did you see that? Whew, let me clean that right quick. Were all of you screaming, stop, you have fresh fig on it? But it happens. Then you just flip it over and then you get side 2 is what I call. Okay, so right there. And then, again, I don't want to be straight across from this circle, okay? I want to come down a little bit. And I want to go off the page. And then I'm going to come kind of across with this water. And then just right here with my little waves. Pretty, okay? Enough of that. So that's it with the Bermuda Bay. We'll close that up. Now we're going to bring in our pear pizzazz, and you want to bring, this is a 2-step stamping technique a stamp set. The largest one on the very, very largest one right here. This one right here, okay? That first. So into the pear pizzazz we go. And so pretty, so fun. I'm trying to copy this card and look at it at the same time, because then I start getting like, oh, well, let me do this, and then it doesn't come out at all like what I started with, and I wanted it to for the video. Okay, so in that little circle right there, almost like my water lily is coming up out of it, just like that. Okay, then we're going to take the smaller one and we're going to stamp this into fresh fig. And I'm going to, fresh fig is so dark, you have to stamp this off or you're going to get an awful effect. See how dark that is? So then this one comes over top of this, and make sure you line it up right here with these lines, okay? That has to fill that in with color, and most of it will then line up just like that. Nice. A little darker than what my last one came, but it's okay. But you see how you kind of don't want those lines to go away? So, but we'll go with that. Okay, so now let's see what other ones. We've got this one right here, the smaller one. It goes into Pear Pizzazz and into the center dot, right over the water. It doesn't matter because it's a water lily. And then this is the second step of it. And here, and I'm really going to press this. I really want that ink off of it. Yeah, let's do it again. Okay, let's take the third generation this time. Or the second, I'm sorry. And right here. Yes. Okay. See how it really allows the green to come through, and there's a little bit of fresh fig in those lines, and then you have some highlights of white. So, nice. Very, very good. Now we're going to do our butterfly, and we want to do the little butterfly in Pear Pizzazz. And then we've got these very interesting, I don't know what to call them. They just kind of, it just kind of floof up. I don't know what to call it. So I use, not this one, I use this one that looks like the heart. And I did that in Fresh Fig. I was seeing if I should use the other one. And I'm going to, again, stamp it off twice. And I'm going to come over my little butterfly here just to give her a little color on her wings. And I'm going to stamp that. So pretty. Okay, now this little one right here, well, let's go to this one. There's a single one just like this. We want to go into Fresh Fig. I'm going to stamp it off twice. And that's this little sprig right here. But what I noticed with these, so pretty, is that you can kind of decorate around, you know, where you want to, just like I did with this. I just used that. I like that. It just looks so happy. So we're going to use this Pear Pizzazz, and I'm going to put a Pear Pizzazz one in here. And let me clean it. And I'm going to go into my Fresh Fig. I'm going to stamp it off twice. And come over here and stamp it off twice again. And let's go this way. Just like that. I love it. Isn't that pretty? Look at the beautiful picture that we have made in just a very, very short period of time. I'm going to stamp my birthday wishes in Fresh Fig, full strength now. And I'm going to pull this down so I could kind of get this straight, because I rarely make birthday cards, but I just loved the, I thought that font looked good with this card. So let's close these up. Move those out of the way. And move this out of the way. Look here, guys, we're almost done. Let's move that one back in. And we already have our base. So we're going to add our snail to this. And I went too fast. I did not get a full quarter. Go slow to get, and press to get the full 1/4 of an inch of adhesive down when you put snail on things. Okay, now there's an 1/8 of an inch border because this is cut down by 1/4 of an inch. Look how pretty that looks. And now just a couple, well actually 3. Rhinestones. We always deal in odd numbers. And here. And this one I'm going to put right there. Okay. We're done. Oh, wait, we didn't do the inside. We didn't do the envelope. I'll be back in just a minute. Okay, see how quick you go back into your old ways where I just was doing the front of the card and I stopped. I got right on camera. I did not finish the inside. I didn't finish my envelopes. So that's one of my things now. I want to finish the project. Very important to finish the entire project. So now this is the inside layer, and it is 4 3/4 by 3 1/2. I'm using the large water lily, and I'm going to kind of not stamp it all the way on, okay? Then I'm using the large one again, and I'm going to go into my Fresh Fig. I'm going to move this. And I'm going to go 1 and 2 because I really want this light, okay? And I'm going to come right in here. This is going to be beautiful. On the inside of this card is gorgeous. Isn't that pretty? Isn't that beautiful? Okay, then on the inside, I want it to say, from the Varied Vases, you are simply the best. We're going to go Fresh Fig, full strength, and I'm going to put it right here. Happy birthday, you are simply the best. Love that. Okay, so let's make this one really quick. You are simply the best. Nice. And you can really just quickly, you know, use this stamp set, mount everything, and just go for it. It is just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful set. A lot of nice layering. It's just a two-step stamp technique. Really, you're going to see me use this a few more times. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? I really had perfect placement with that. Really had absolutely perfect placement. Okay, so now let's move those aside. Let's bring in our envelope. Always make sure your flap, because I can't tell you how many envelopes I have ruined. Okay, we're going to use our Pear Pizzazz, and we're going to use our little one, and I want the whole thing on the envelope. Cute! And then into the Fresh Fig. Right over top. Beautiful. Turn it. Look at, see how simple? Even though I just got the product out, I got right back on camera. Look all we did. This, I know you guys are going to come up with beautiful, beautiful cards with this set. Oh, again, I've got perfect placement with that. A little bit of white space to add some highlight right there. Just beautiful. Pretty, pretty envelope. Okay, let's do this one together. And again, just stamp into the Fresh Fig, stamp off twice. So as soon as you get it going, you know, it doesn't take you that long to... I love the green. I love the Color Coach. I'll say that. I love the Pear Pizzazz with the Fresh Fig, the Color Coach. I will say this is always right. Always right. Beautiful. Okay, now let's finish this video here. We've got 2 beautiful cards. Let me add my snail to the back here. I have been enjoying the new catalog, guys. I've got so much to show you guys. And I'm just a little limited with time because of work. Look how beautiful the inside of that card looks. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? If it was your birthday, wouldn't you love to have that in the mail? Wow. I love this set in the book. I didn't realize how gorgeous it would turn out using it. I have to admit that. And you know, guys, I always tell you the truth. I really do. If I don't like something, I tell you. If I love something, I tell you. It doesn't mean that you're going to like it or love it. You know, you might do a little something different with it, but I just critique from my end. That's all. All right, here we go. And now we have 2 totally finished products. Envelopes, decorated, cards, finished, right here. Thank you so much for watching and being with me this weekend in my craft room. Here's another couple of cards from our new annual catalog. I hope you like them. This is the Peaceful Reflections right here. Peaceful Reflections, and isn't it so? Just looks beautiful. Thanks again for being with me. Please go to stampinginthevalley.com, click on the big blue button, order any and all of your Stampin' Up! Products from the new annual catalog. Thanks for watching and happy crafting.